Greetings everyone, Tom Pearson here from Tranquil Heart Yoga. I'm going to go through a stress relieving sequence that will help release the stress hormones that build up in the body, particularly in the upper shoulders and the back, and try to create a down regulation of those hormones and to create a really relaxing body, relaxed mind, and a good preparation for a deep meditation practice. First thing that I want you to do is make sure that your knees are either in line or below the hips. You can do this. I have a cushion here. It's a meditation cushion. This one happens to be filled with buckwheat husks or hulls. And the other thing is I have another cushion. This is called a zafu, and this is called a zabuton. You can get either one of those easily online. And I would highly recommend, if you're going to be doing any kind of regular practice, to protect your body and to make sure that you're sitting properly so that you don't create pain and dysfunction through your practice. And the main thing that we want to do is to get the hips above the knees. That will allow the spine to arch forward slightly and allow the chest to come up. Those are some of the basic principles that we have in a seated meditation practice. If this just is not possible, being seated against the wall with your back against the wall is fine, or you can sit in a chair. Those are all options. Sitting with your back against the wall during this particular practice, though, will be difficult because we're going to be reaching behind our back. So I would definitely try to move away from the wall, at least as long as we're doing this movement. All I want you to do right now is place your hands on your lower rib cage, just at the very bottom ribs. Close your eyes for a moment. And as you inhale, take about 7 to 10 counts to inhale and really feel the rib cage press into the palms. So feel the expansion. And then as you exhale, let it go as a sigh through the mouth. So inhale 7 to 10 counts, expanding through the low ribs. And sigh through the mouth through the exhale. And after a few times of this, you'll notice that the sigh becomes more quiet, that there won't be as much vocalization. And that's how you know that the stress hormones are down-regulating. Now interlace your fingers and press the palms firmly down towards the floor. So what I'm trying to do in this particular position is get the shoulder blades to move down the back, get the bottom tips of the shoulders, the bottom tips of the scapula to kind of move towards the top edge of the hips. And conversely, the top edge of the hips to move up towards the shoulders so that you begin to feel the body lengthen in the front. Now as you inhale, allow the arms to reach up towards the ceiling. Try to keep the arms as straight as possible. And there'll be a point at some way along the way where the shoulders will want to come up. But instead of allowing the shoulders to come up towards the ears, to get the arms a little taller, arch the spine a little bit. So get the sternum to lift up to get the palms to reach a little higher. So the belly will press a little forward, the sternum will arch a little bit up, and all of a sudden you'll feel a little shaking going on inside the body. That's the fascia starting to be affected by this pull. Now breathe into the low rib cage and exhale, let it sigh through the mouth. Notice that that sigh might be a little more vocal now. And And with equal effort, the palms are pressing up, the elbows are pulling in, and the shoulders are pulling down. So all of that in equal effort. 3 distinct motions: palms up, elbows in, shoulders down. And then feel how the chest, the sternum is lifting up. Feel the breath expand into the side ribs, and feel the sigh of relief through the exhale. And then as that becomes easier to maintain, exhale, allow the arms to reach out towards the side. Now, with equal effort here, push the elbows down towards the floor and the palms out towards the sides. Equal effort. Elbows down, palms out. Keep the sternum nice and tall, and the tips of the shoulder blades moving down the back. Take a nice, deep, expansive inhale here into the side ribs again. Exhale, allow your chin to drift down to the chest without the sternum collapsing. Feel the stretch in the back of the neck. Inhale, right ear drifts over to the right shoulder. Exhale, left palm presses down, so with equal effort you're drawing the elbow in towards the rib cage and the palm down towards the floor. Take a nice, deep, expansive inhale here. Let it sigh out. Good. Inhale, allow the arm to reach back out to the side. Exhale, chin drifts gently down back to the chest. Inhale, left ear over to left shoulder. And then exhale, pull the right elbow this time towards the rib cage and press the palm down towards the floor and feel a nice deep stretch through the right side of the neck, down to the shoulder down to the elbow, elbow to wrist, wrist to fingertips. Equal effort of elbow pulling in and palm pressing down. Inhale, the arm reaches back out. Exhale, chin down to the chest. Inhale, lift the head back up. As you exhale here, bring the palms together in front of the heart and squeeze as hard as you can. Keep the arms straight and the shoulders down as you reach the arms back up. Lift the sternum as the hands rise. As you exhale, snow angel the arms behind the back and interlace your fingers as much as you can. See if you can bring the palms all the way together. And then as you inhale, get the shoulders to pull down the back and the hands to move away from the hips, opening up the heart even more. And then as you exhale, release the arms, bring the palms back together in front of the heart, squeeze as hard as you can. Keep that activation, the arms long, the fingertips reaching up, the shoulders pulling down. Inhale, reach, reach, reach. And reach from the heart. Exhale, hands, snow angel behind the back again. Interlace your fingers. Inhale, open the heart up. One more of these. Exhale, palms squeeze together in front. Inhale, reach up through the heart. Exhale, hands go behind the back. Interlace your fingers. Last one. Inhale, open up. Now as you exhale, let's twist to the right. Use your left hand to pull your right shoulder further back. Try to get the shoulders 90 degrees up the hips. And then inhale into the right rib cage as you expand. Exhale, let it return to the center. Inhale, expand at the center. Exhale, twist left. Use your right hand to pull your left shoulder further back. Expand through the inhale on the left side of the ribs. Exhale, return to the center. One more deep, very expansive inhale, open up. And exhale, let everything go. And then notice the difference inside the body. Take a few deep breaths. Notice the beat of your heart. Notice the pulse inside the blood, inside the veins. Notice the rhythm of your breath now. And notice if your body and your mind feel a little more calm. May you be filled with loving kindness. May you be well. May you be peaceful and at ease. May you be happy. Namaste.